If you've played Project Zomboid, at this point you probably already know about the secret military base in Rosewood. Many see it as just an area to go to if you want an extra challenge and some military gear. But for those that know, this is one of the most mysterious places in the game for many reasons, but mainly because of the elevators. These tell us that there's something underneath this research facility, something or someone they rushed to bring down there as the zombie outbreak started. But since Project Zomboid doesn't have working elevators or underground areas, we'll never know the truth. Until now. With Build 42 introducing basements, we can finally see what's underneath, just after we finish going down all these stairs. Want your own Project Zomboid server? Check out Pine Hosting. Set up your server in minutes, enjoy high performance, and manage everything easily with their user-friendly panel. With global locations and DDoS protection, your server is safe and lag-free. Add mods with their simple workshop installer, and it's not just Project Zomboid. They host games like Minecraft, Rust, and more. Get 30% off with code COMP, and use the link in the description to support the channel. Start your server today with Pine Hosting. It's survival made simple. And make sure to use the link in the description and use the code COMP. When we reach the entrance, the first room is full of showers, probably used to decontaminate people from the surface. This first floor has a control room along with nice lodging, probably used by high-ranking officials and scientists, along with a large supply room with enough stuff for a large facility and amount of people. We can find some stairs to take us down to the next floor. The next floor is similar to the first, but it has rooms that are more fitting for multiple people, similar to army barracks. It also has bathrooms/locker rooms and a laundry room. The next floor has a cafeteria, a room for leisure, a workout room, a meeting room, and other rooms with computers and filing cabinets. But so far, nothing too interesting. It's mostly stuff that you would think would be in a military bunker, but the next floor is the medical area. This floor has multiple rooms with little to no furniture, with a room to monitor things. This makes me believe that this is where they kept those that were infected, to experiment and monitor their actions. Going further in, we're met with the decontamination hallway, which leads to more secured rooms used for surgery and experimenting with material that could be infectious. They also have more kennels for animals, and at the end it leads to another floor down. This leads us to a lab with containers for corpses like a morgue, which indicates that this area was probably used to dissect and examine the undead. Going to the last floor, it leads us to a power room, and then something I'm not so sure about myself. A hallway leads us to somewhere called the Cave, which is an underground maze-like structure with many areas leading to dead ends. If you make it to the furthest point, you'll find yourself at what looks like a campsite. I believe this was another experiment by the government, either isolating those that were infected to see what happens to them, or seeing what happens if you mix the infected with normal people. Either way, this confirms that the government was experimenting on people and studying the undead. While this doesn't fully confirm that they started the outbreak, it looks like that's the most possible theory. But to fully know the truth, we'll have to wait until NPCs are introduced. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and thanks for watching.